Building love and trust in a relationship takes more than just time. It requires genuine effort and understanding how male mind works. Whether you're in a new relationship or trying to strengthen a long-term bond, learning how to make him love and trust you more can deepen your connection and create a lasting partnership. To make him love and trust you more, you need to understand some fundamental truths about trust and connection. But before I proceed, I want to ask you something important. If you're tired of surface-level dating advice and ready for real, authentic strategies that actually work in building lasting relationships with men, then this channel is for you. Hit the subscribe button right now and turn on notifications. Every week, I share powerful insights on understanding men, building genuine connections, and becoming the kind of woman who naturally attracts the right partner. Don't miss out on future videos about mastering the art of lasting love. Now let's dive into today's topic of exactly how to make him love and trust you more. Let's talk about something that most relationship advice gets completely wrong. They tell you to focus on looking perfect, saying the right things, or playing mind games. But here's the raw truth. Real love and trust come from being real. Yes, even when it's messy. Think about it. When was the last time you messed up and tried to hide it? Maybe you forgot something important or made a decision without talking to him first. Your instinct was probably to minimize it or make excuses, but here's what actually makes a man's trust in you grow. Admitting your mistakes straight up. When you say, "I was wrong," or "I messed up and I'm sorry," something powerful happens. You're showing him that you're strong enough to be vulnerable. And let me tell you, that kind of authenticity is magnetic to a man. But here's where many women stumble. They make promises they can't keep. "I'll never do that again. I'll always be there. I'll change everything about myself." Stop. Just stop. Instead of grand promises, focus on being true to your word in small, consistent ways. If you say you'll call, call. If you say you'll be somewhere, be there. These seemingly small moments, they're actually huge deposits in your relationship's trust bank. Let me paint you a picture of what real trust building looks like. Imagine you're building a house. You wouldn't expect the walls to stand strong after just one day of work, right? Trust is exactly like that. Every time you're honest about your feelings, even when it's scary, that's laying another brick. Every time you follow through on what you say, another brick. Every time you show up consistently, you're building something unshakable. And of course, do not take relationships for granted. Women do it without even realizing. Women get comfortable. They stop noticing the little things he does. They forget to say thank you. They assume he knows their appreciations. But let me be crystal clear. Men need to feel valued. Let me repeat that again. Men need to feel valued. And it's your job, if you want him to stick to you long. They need to know that you see their efforts, that you appreciate their presence in your life. When was the last time you actually told him specifically what you appreciate about him? And always be honest about your feelings. Yes, it might make you uncomfortable sometimes, but you still have to be honest with him. I'm not just talking about the pretty feelings, the love, the happiness, the attraction. I'm talking about the raw ones too. The insecurities, the fears, the jealousy. Most women think hiding these feelings makes them more attractive. I need to be the cool girl, they tell themselves. But listen closely. Hiding your feelings creates distance. It builds walls instead of bridges. Think about it from his perspective. When you hide your true feelings, you're essentially saying, "I don't trust you enough to handle my truth." And that hurts him more than you realize. Most men are not mind readers, just like most women are biologically. And men don't want to be. They want to understand you. But they need you to be honest with them directly. When you can say, "I'm feeling insecure about this," or "I'm scared about that," you're actually showing tremendous strength. You're showing him that you trust him enough to see all of you, not just the perfect version you think he wants to see. But remember this, trust isn't built in grand gestures. It's built in moments. In the moment when you could lie, but choose to tell the truth. In the moment when you could shut down, but choose to open up. In the moment when you could take him for granted, but choose to express gratitude instead. When you trust him enough to be real with him, you give him the chance to love the real you. So, start today. Start with one honest conversation. Start with one genuine apology. Start with one moment of true vulnerability, because every strong relationship started with someone being brave enough to be real. Be that person. Take that first step and watch how your relationship transforms when you lead with authenticity instead of fear. Remember this, love and trust aren't destinations. They're ongoing choices you make every single day. This line deserves to be repeated. Love and trust aren't destinations. They're ongoing choices you make every single day. So choose wisely, choose consistently, and most importantly, choose authentically, because that's how you build a love that lasts. So, what do you think? Let me know in the comments below if you've tried any of these approaches and how they worked for you. Share your own story. What's been your biggest challenge in building trust in your relationship? Want to discover how to make any man emotionally addicted to you, so you're the only woman on his mind forever? Check out the link in the description. It reveals a simple formula that can make any man obsessed with winning your love, even if he's pulling away from you. And the craziest part is that this one secret obsession is the key to capturing a man's love, attention, and lifelong devotion, yet hardly one woman in 1,000 even knows it exists. Once you understand this, you'll ignite such a deep, burning desire in the man of your choice that you'll truly become the most important person in his life. Check out the link right now. And if this video touched something deep inside you, take a second to hit that like button. Share it with someone who needs to hear this. Subscribe for more empowering content like this and hit that notification bell, because we're diving deep into more raw, honest conversations about love, relationships, and understanding the male psyche in ways that can transform your relationship forever. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.